What's up, everyone? You're tuned in to English Go Easy, the podcast where we break down real-life topics with zero filter and a whole lot of fun. But hey, we're not just here to chat. We're here to help you learn English the easy way.
Hey, I'm Zena, and sitting across from me is my partner in crime, Spark. And today, we're going there. Valentine's Day. Is it actually about love, or is it just one big stress fest? And here's the deal, guys. While we're talking, listen carefully and repeat what we say. It's going to boost your vocabulary, improve your pronunciation, and make learning English super fun.
Exactly. So grab your coffee, get ready to repeat after us, and let's dive into this Valentine's Day reality check. Trust me, by the end of this episode, you'll not only understand Valentine's better, but your English is going to level up too.
All right, let's get into it. Ready to learn and have fun at the same time? Let's go.
Yes, start.
Okay, Spark, real talk. Right off the bat, do you actually enjoy Valentine's Day or do you find it stressful?
Honestly, it depends on the year. When I'm in a relationship, there's this pressure to make it perfect. When I'm single, everyone's shoving couples in my face. It's like you can't win.
Right? It's either romantic pressure or lonely pressure. There's no chill middle ground.
Exactly. So let's break this down. Why does Valentine's Day stress people out so much? It's supposed to be about love.
Well, first off, expectations. Social media has turned Valentine's Day into this competition of who can be the most romantic. Everyone's posting their fancy dinners, elaborate surprises, expensive gifts.
Oh my God, Instagram on Valentine's Day is brutal. You're scrolling through roses, chocolates, beach proposals, helicopter rides. It's like, dude, I just wanted to get pizza and watch Netflix.
Facts. And that creates this unrealistic standard. People feel like if they're not doing something extravagant, they're failing at romance.
The pressure is insane. Guys are stressing about reservations, gifts, planning the perfect date. Girls are stressing about looking perfect, having the right expectations, not seeming too demanding.
And don't even get me started on the financial pressure. Valentine's Day has become so commercialized. You're expected to spend serious money on flowers, jewelry, fancy restaurants.
Roses are like triple the price. A dozen roses that normally cost $20 suddenly cost $60. It's highway robbery.
Right? And restaurants jack up their prices, create special Valentine's menus that are way overpriced. You're paying extra just because of the date on the calendar.
Plus, making reservations is a nightmare. If you didn't book weeks in advance, good luck finding anywhere decent.
And here's the thing. Why do we need one specific day to show love? Shouldn't we be doing that year-round?
Exactly. I'd rather get surprise flowers on a random Tuesday in March than expected roses on February 14th.
Yes, spontaneous romance hits different. It feels more genuine when it's not because Hallmark told you to.
So let's talk about the different Valentine's Day experiences. First up, people in new relationships. That's a whole different kind of stress.
Oh man, new relationship Valentine's Day is so awkward. You've been dating for like 2 months. Do you go big, play it cool? What's too much? What's not enough?
Right. You don't want to scare them off by being too intense, but you also don't want to seem like you don't care.
It's like a relationship test you didn't study for, and whatever you do sets the precedent for future Valentine's Days.
The stress is real. Then you have long-term couples. Different stress, same intensity.
Long-term Valentine's is like, we've done everything already, what's new, what's special? You run out of original ideas after a few years.
And there's this expectation to keep topping the previous year. Like if you did a fancy dinner last year, you need to do dinner and a surprise this year.
The pressure to maintain that romance when you're comfortable is tough. You're past the honeymoon phase, so Valentine's Day becomes this forced reminder to keep the spark alive.
Which brings me to my next point, long-distance relationships on Valentine's Day. That's its own special kind of torture.
Oh God, yes. You can't be physically together, but everyone else is posting their couple photos. It just amplifies the distance.
You're trying to do FaceTime dinners or send virtual gifts, but it's not the same. It just reminds you of what you're missing.
Absolutely. And then there's the single people experience. Society makes you feel like you're missing out on some magical day.
Being single on Valentine's Day comes with its own weird stigma. People either pity you or you have to pretend you don't care.
Right. You get the, oh, you're spending Valentine's Day alone with that sympathetic head tilt. Like, yeah, and I'm fine.
Or your coupled up friends try to include you in their plans, which is sweet but also awkward. Nobody wants to be the third wheel on Valentine's Day.
Facts. And some single people throw anti-Valentine's parties, which is just another way of acknowledging the day you claim you don't care about.
Exactly. Whether you celebrate it or reject it, you're still giving Valentine's Day power over your emotions.
So true. Now, let's talk about the mental health aspect. Valentine's Day can genuinely trigger anxiety and depression for a lot of people.
Absolutely. For people dealing with loneliness, recent breakups, or relationship problems, Valentine's Day amplifies all those negative feelings.
It's everywhere. You can't escape it. TV commercials, store decorations, social media posts, constant reminders of romance and love when you're struggling.
And if you just went through a breakup, Valentine's Day is brutal. You're reminded of past Valentine's Days with your ex, or you're facing your first one alone.
The comparison game gets intense too. You're looking at other couples and wondering why your relationship didn't work out, or why you haven't found someone yet.
Social media makes it worse. People only post the highlights, the perfect moments, the expensive gifts, the romantic gestures. Nobody posts the fights they had that morning or the stress behind the scenes.
Exactly. It creates this false reality where everyone else's relationship looks perfect and yours feels lacking.
And here's something people don't talk about enough: the stress Valentine's Day puts on already struggling relationships.
Oh yeah, if your relationship is rocky, Valentine's Day becomes this high-pressure performance. You're trying to act happy and romantic when things aren't actually good.
It's like putting a Band-Aid on a broken leg. One romantic dinner isn't going to fix underlying issues.
And sometimes partners have totally different expectations. One person thinks a card is enough, the other expects a whole production.
That mismatch in expectations causes so many fights. I've heard of couples breaking up on Valentine's Day because of unmet expectations.
That's so sad, but also so common. The day that's supposed to celebrate love ends up destroying it.
So let's flip this. How can people actually enjoy Valentine's Day without the stress?
Great question. First, communicate. If you're in a relationship, talk about expectations beforehand. Be honest about what you want and can afford.
Yes, remove the guessing game. Just be real with each other. Hey, let's keep it simple this year. Or I'd really love to do something special.
Exactly. And remember, expensive doesn't equal romantic. Some of the best Valentine's Days are simple and thoughtful.
Like cooking dinner together at home, going for a walk somewhere meaningful, making a playlist of our songs, writing heartfelt letters.
Those personal, thoughtful gestures mean way more than generic expensive gifts anyway.
And if you're single, reframe the day. Valentine's Day doesn't have to be about romantic love. Celebrate all kinds of love.
Yes, spend time with friends, call your family, do something nice for yourself. Self-love is still love.
Treat yourself to something you enjoy: a spa day, your favorite meal, a movie marathon. Make it your day.
And get off social media, seriously. Don't spend Valentine's Day scrolling through other people's highlight reels.
Facts. That's just asking for FOMO and comparison. Focus on your own experience, not everyone else's.
Here's another tip. Lower the stakes. Valentine's Day is just another day. It doesn't define your relationship or your worth.
Right. One day doesn't determine whether you're loved or whether your relationship is solid. That's determined by consistent, everyday actions.
If your partner only shows love on Valentine's Day but treats you poorly the rest of the year, that's a problem.
Absolutely. Real love is shown in the small daily things, like making coffee, checking in during the day, supporting each other's goals.
Valentine's should just be a bonus celebration, not the only time romance exists.
Agreed. And if you do want to celebrate, do it your way. Ignore what society expects and do what makes you happy.
Maybe you hate fancy restaurants. Cool. Order takeout and have a picnic in your living room.
Maybe you're not into gifts. Great. Spend quality time instead. Go hiking, visit a museum, have a game night.
The point is, Valentine's Day should reduce stress, not create it. It should be enjoyable, not obligatory.
And remember, the greeting card companies literally invented this pressure. Valentine's Day as we know it is mostly a marketing creation.
Right. Don't let corporations dictate how you express love or measure your relationship's success.
Here's my hot cake. I think we should normalize skipping Valentine's Day if you want to.
Ooh, controversial, but I kind of agree. If both partners genuinely don't care about it, why force it?
Just make sure you're showing love and appreciation at other times. Don't use "I don't celebrate Valentine's Day" as an excuse to never be romantic.
Fair point. Balance is key. You don't have to do Valentine's Day, but you should be expressing love regularly in whatever way works for you.
All right, let's wrap this up with some final thoughts. Valentine's Day, love or mental stress?
Honestly, it can be both. It depends entirely on your perspective and how you choose to approach it.
Agreed. If you let external pressure, expectations, and social media dictate your experience, it'll be stressful.
But if you communicate openly, set realistic expectations, and focus on genuine connection rather than performance, it can actually be lovely.
The key is remembering that love isn't measured by one day, one gift, or one Instagram post.
Real love is consistent, supportive, kind, and present year-round. Valentine's Day is just one optional way to celebrate that.
So whether you go all out, keep it simple, or skip it entirely, do what feels right for you.
Don't let anyone make you feel bad for how you choose to spend February 14th.
And if Valentine's Day triggers stress, anxiety, or sadness for you, that's valid. Take care of your mental health first.
Absolutely. Your well-being matters more than participating in a commercialized holiday.
All right, everyone, that's our take on Valentine's Day. We hope this helped you feel less stressed and more empowered to create your own experience.
Thanks for hanging out with us on English Go Easy. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who needs to hear this.
And drop us a comment. Do you love Valentine's Day or does it stress you out? We want to hear your stories.
Until next time, remember, love yourself first, communicate openly, and don't let Hallmark run your life.
Stay real, stay happy, and do Valentine's your way.
Catch you later.
Peace.